Guys, welcome to the channel. This is our first video, and today we're building a fish pool pond out of a normal swimming pool. What I'm going to start off by doing is getting all the boogie boards, floaties, all the chlorine stuff, the chlorine tablets, a little bit of everything out of the pool pond so that way we can start building. We're going to also take this ladder out because there's no use for it anymore. Because, we're not going to be swimming in it, but maybe later on. Okay, so I just got done getting all the ladder out. All, the floaties, the boogie boards, stuff like that. And then now we're probably going to go try to find some structure. Maybe like a big kind of structure to put in the middle of the pond for coverage and stuff. But I'm mainly in this pond. I mainly want to put bass. I want to put a bass and a couple bass in here for sure. I want to put for sure a gar. For sure a gar. And probably some other apex predators, maybe a pickerel or something. But fixing the camera. But yeah, we might go this evening to try to catch some of those predators. But let's go see if we can find a piece of structure. Alright guys, so I found this piece right here, and it looks pretty good for the pool pond. I think we're going to go get a hatchet or a saw or something though. So let's go do that. Okay, so I got a big old piece of structure / log. Great. It's gonna be great. Basically a whole entire daggum tree. But I went out there with my hatchet out in the woods. Just chopped down something probably 10 minutes. But yeah, the reason I didn't show footage of chopping down, I don't know if I can show a hatchet on YouTube. So let's put it in the pond. Okay, so as you can see, we had to get the ladder and put it back in the pond so I can get the log in the middle of the pond. But yeah, I'm putting the ladder back on in the pool. And then as you can see, I'm kind of struggling getting that huge log up on the ladder because it was a heavy log. It's like 30 or 40 pound log. And then I just kind of readjust it and then chunk it in the middle of the pond. Okay, so I thought since the log was dead it would sink. But no, it's kind of weird. The smaller sticks sunk and the bigger sticks float. I'm hoping here, since it's dead, it's real hollow. After a while, it'll kind of soak up with water and that bottom half will sink. But right now, it looks good. It's a big log. It was really hard trying to get that log up there. It weighs 40 pounds. It was hard trying to get it up on that ladder, trying to chunk it, because I didn't want it on the side, so I had to put the ladder back in the pool to get in the middle. So now that we have structure in there, I think if that doesn't start sitting down in the water, I'll probably tie it with a rope with a piece of a rock or something, or a piece of center block, so it'll sink to the bottom. But I mean, it's really sticky. It's got a lot of places for bluegill, bass, gar, catfish, whatever fish we're putting in here to hide. One fish we might be putting in the video in either this part, in either part 1 or part 2. It might be part 2. But in the turtle pond, as you see, we got the albino, the caramel albino turtle right there. But there is a giant, foot-long Placo in there. So today we might put him in a tub and acclimate him in here, and he'll be the first fish to go in the pool pond. So one thing I did want to do to the pond also is not just like structure, like sticks and stuff, but I also wanted to put like water plants. Like go to some ponds and maybe like grab some lily pads and stuff, you know, and maybe some like duckweed or something. I don't know if I want duckweed though, because like duckweed spreads real fast, but so do lily pads. But I feel like I can maintain lily pads better. But yeah, I think we're gonna put some. This won't be in this video, but this will probably be in the next video or so. But I think we're probably gonna put some vegetation in it of some type, like lily pads, some kind of aquatic plant. And then we might add the Placo in there, which that'll be cool because he'll go crazy in that. He's in that tiny little pond. He's getting too big for it, but yeah. We might be releasing him into the pool pond today. It's looking pretty good. Man, that stick was so hard to get up on that ladder. But yeah, I will get to y'all when we might go fishing. Okay, so after that, we just went ahead and decided to try to go get that Placo out of the turtle pond and put him in the pool pond. There he is. Let's go. I got him. Holy crap, I got him. Okay. Take a minute. I got him. Let's go. Finally. Finally, baby. Let's go. And he just flopped out of my hands. Yeah, well, here he is. Being a turd. Might have to grab him with two hands. Dadgummit. Look at that. Let's go release him in the pond. Ah. Okay. We released him in the pond. First fish. Just released in the pond. A Placo. Hey, you won't be able to see him, but you know what I mean. I couldn't like hold him in the camera at the same time because every time I hold him with one hand, he'd just flop right out. But that's so cool. First fish in the fish pond. He's gonna love it in here too. He's gonna have a blast. All right, guys, we might go fishing. Let's go see. All right, guys. So if y'all liked that video, it was kind of a short video, but it's kind of like our first video on the channel. If y'all liked that, like to subscribe on the channel and put the notifications on so that way when we come for part 2 tomorrow.